Hello everyone. So since Friday, like 3-4 days ago, I found that the AC has been on and off, mostly off. So I was thinking what's going on. So the AC pulley is that one right there on the bottom, and although the belt is pulling, the middle part, the clutch is not rotating. So this is because right now I have the AC off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the AC on and see if it engages. Okay, so in the car, I'm gonna turn the AC on right here, and then the setting is the coolest. So usually when the AC engages, you're gonna hear a click. That's because the pulley, the clutch is gonna be pulled in, you know. So that's where the click comes from. So let's see. I did not hear a click. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go outside and check on the pulley and see if the middle part is rotating or not. As you can see, the one on the bottom, the very bottom is not rotating. The other one in the middle is rotating. You can see it. That one's rotating, right? But not the one on the bottom, right? That means the AC is not engaged. The most common cause for this is the relay, the AC relay here being broken. So we'll see. Let's take a look. Alright, so this is how it maps out. This is the front, and the map is in the right direction. So for example, this one is the main fuse. This one, and that is here. So the relays are here. So the very first one in front is the AC. That one. So it's right here. And there are some other ones. This is the fan, right? So as you can see, there are a lot of the relays that are the same. For example, this one is the same as the one in the back. So what happens is we can pull this one out and then swap it in and see if the AC will engage. So now I have moved, this relay to the position for the AC. So now we'll turn on the AC and see if it works. Note that when I was doing the switching, I turned off the engine first, the entire car, and then I adjust the relays, and then I start the car again. All right, I have turned on the AC, and it's blowing cold already. Let me try again and see if something clicks. Yep. Did you hear the click? Right? Hear very carefully, there's a click. Now you should be able to see, although slowly, but clearly, the pulley right down there is it's rotating. At least it was, right? Now it's not rotating. And now it's engaged. See? That means the relay is good. That's where the click sound is from. So this is good. So now we know we only need to change the relay. A new one is like $4, and a better one could be a little bit more expensive. But now we know how to fix this. Alright. Okay, and the AC has been blowing really cold. So this is a simple problem to fix. Pretty much the best case scenario for me. So now we'll turn this off and go buy a new relay and make it work. So an easy way to remove the relay here is, because you see on the other side you don't have enough space to wiggle. So I always remove the tall one first. Because it's tall, it's pretty easy to remove. Right, because you have some wiggle room. So that's it. It's fairly easy for you to remove that one. And now you can pinch on both sides of this relay. So that's it. Easy peasy. You don't need a tool for this. And the way this relay works is like there are 4 pins, and 2 of them connect to a switch. I don't know which 2. The other 2 of them connect to a coil. The coil is connected to the ignition. So once you start the car, a current is gonna go through a fuse and then through the coil, which generates a magnetic field that pulls the switch closed. And once the switch is closed, the current generated by the battery will go through another fuse, and then the switch, right, which is closed now, and then eventually the current is gonna arrive at the air compressor clutch. So what happens to this relay is, after all the years, which in this case is 17 years, the contacts in this relay were worn out, and as a result, it doesn't relay the current anymore to the air compressor clutch, and as a result, the AC doesn't work. Another thing is, please make sure you drive with the relays, okay? So when we switch this one to this spot for testing, the car wasn't going to move, right? And all these are the same. And this is for AC condenser fan. So you definitely don't want to drive without this, or this, or this, right? And so only for testing, move it, and then, you know, plug everything in, even the broken one, when you want to drive. And I saw this one missing, so I checked online. This one is for rear view mirror defogger. So that's available only in Canada, so that's fine. Alright, so drive safe with all the relays on. Alright, we just bought one relay from O'Reilly. And as you can see, it's a really hot day, so I really need this AC to work. This is the new part. They say I can try it in the parking lot. If it doesn't work, I get to return it. So let's see. It looks like this, exactly the same, but it doesn't say anything though, so I need to keep the old one. Again, grab the big one first. Alright, once the big one is out, you can remove the AC relay. Done. And then now, put the big one back, nice and tight. And then this is the new one, right? It absolutely doesn't say anything. Alright, hope at least it fits. Alright, new relay in. Alright, at least it pops in. Okay, and then we need to keep this old one for reference, I guess. But don't worry, it's like the same one all over here. There are 5 of them that are the same. Okay, so let's turn on the AC and give it a shot. Alright, AC is off. Let's see if we hear the click. Please. Yep, there's the click. And it's blowing cold. Alright, AC has been repaired. And now we need to put this back. It's not tricky, obviously, but... Alright, let me put this back. So, close it, and the clip is not gonna click. So, click. You need to push it a little bit. There's one in the back too. Yep, you see? If I didn't push this a little bit, that one's not gonna close. So the whole thing is closed nice and tight now. Now realize, you know, this one is almost $12 after tax with limited lifetime warranty. So if it breaks again, I can get one for free for sure. But on Amazon, you can get the same one, you know, as that came with this car for about $4 a piece. So if you buy two, it's gonna be slightly more than $8. So I could have bought two of these relays with the, you know, with the same amount of money, a little bit less actually, but uh, it's not gonna be delivered until a few days later, and it's really hot out here, uh, you know, every day now. So I guess I spent about $5-6 for the convenience and maybe the lifetime warranty. So cool.